coming to you once again from the festering bowels of the Phantasm Podcast. The Caper of Gold, Duke of Discordance, Extreme Music's favorite undead disc jockey, Putrid Paul.
Horrible hails to you all, my daydreamers of death. Tonight, we will be reviewing none other than Tomb Mold. Tomb Mold. Now, I do have some notes, and if you don't like it, then go fuck yourself. Just about every track on this thing is a circle pit waiting to happen. Very straightforward original riffing, designed to charge your blood with blind adrenaline. Strongly encourage you to buy the physical copy. Don't be a dick. Don't go digital, you fucking douchebag. Support the artists. Buy the original copy. Right. Tomb Mold. Planetary Clairvoyance. Fairly new record. Last year, maybe. Something like that. As you can see, I'm new to YouTube, so fuck you. Anyway, we're going to talk about a couple things about this album. I'm saving you all the nerdy dabblings for someone with more knowledge. This is just basically a reactionary review to some death metal. Yes, so we're going to be talking about 3 songs, just very shortly, giving you a general feel of the album, some themes, talk about the artwork, we'll mention the people involved, shit like that. So, let's fucking do this. Well, I do have a few notes as well. I'm not very well versed in this YouTube hip culture. So, usually just hanging out in this glorified storage room in the depths of Phantasm Podcast. So, rotting away, listening to lots of aggressive music, if you will. Anyway, let's begin. We'll talk about the first track on this album. Let's see. Beg for Life. Right away, there's a sense of dread. Ominous tones sound like the monumental corridors of a strange and inhuman craft. Incoherent vocals have a well-varied range when necessary. Dark and hoarse, while at times satisfyingly raspy. Yes, dark and hoarse. A great track to set the stage for this release. The track is diverse, opening with tones, presenting original and heavy riffing, and closing with some breakdown into atmosphere, leaving with a solitary guitar riff that's metallic and slightly chilling. Love that song. Beg for Life. Remember those days. Anyway. The next one. Phosphorine Ultimate. Another great track. An eerie little interlude into the real meat of the album. Like something you would hear if you were drifting in and out of a drug-induced coma on the cold metal examination slab. Several interdimensional beings poking and probing your internal organs. The track is a haunting waltz into a short-lived comatose, before we're back to bone-crushing assault. Eyes blast wide, a plethora of tubes and instruments screaming suppressed in ongoing scientific dissection. The entire album is alien abduction nightmare fuel. Death metal style, of course. Now, let's see what else we have here. Fuck. Where is it? For Life, Phosphine, fucking Ultimate, Tempo. pages. Shit. Ah! Heat Death, the next track. The outro to the album fades out into a soundscape that will make your stomach churn. Sounds like the liquefied remains of a human specimen being excreted through some sort of otherworldly digester. Can't think of a better way to end this thing than with the auditory manifestation of getting your shit stew brains dumped in the fucking trash. Your skull's absolute destiny after listening to this, assuming you don't break your fucking neck first. Okay, let's talk about some highlights of this thing. Perfectly placed blast beats. Production is great. Use of solos here and there, peppered around, perfectly fucking placed, if you ask me. Diverse songwriting, just about every track is recognizable from the next one. Very independent tracks. Use of atmosphere, always great. Very eerie, like I said, alien abduction fucking nightmare fuel. Artwork. Let's talk about this. I'm not going to give everything away because I encourage you to buy it. But, I don't know if you can see that. Very intrinsic, detailed, beautifully horrifying artwork on this thing. And I'll let you know the artist in a minute. Also, great fucking name, Tomb Mold. It's my favorite breakfast cereal growing up. Very nostalgic for me. Perfect album altogether, really. I've had it on repeat for the past couple weeks. It's not getting old. La-di-da. Let's see. So the artwork makes a statement right away. Unearthly, alien, interdimensional themes. Amazing artwork, detailed. His head. With more eye candy within the booklet. Eye-catching design, fleshed out in the layout, which I won't get into because I want you to fucking purchase this thing. I'm not gonna totally spoil it for you. Ungodly immense presence at work here with this artwork. It's overwhelmingly hostile vibe. Humans are unwelcome here, almost like a flea on a dog's back. Human beings should just not be here. No fucking question about it. Vaporize on fucking sight. Completely matched this uncompromising display of death metal. Chugging by with not much slack and pace, just obliterating fucking everything. Let's see, we've got Max Klebanov. I think I'm saying that right. Drums and vocals. Derek Vella, guitar. Steve Musgrave, bass. Payson Power, guitar. As you can see, the dude's right there. Okay. So. This thing is actually on $20 spin, if you've heard of it. Own a couple albums from this label. Not sure how popular it really is, but who gives a fuck about that shit. Anyways. Fuck! Oh, fuck it all. I do have some cards here as well. When you don't have a brain, it's hard to remember shit, okay? Just a bag of fucking bones. What do you expect? Christ. Let's see. Recorded at Boxcar Studios by Sean Pearson, February 2019. Mixed and mastered by Arthur Rizk. Great production, by the way. Good job on that shit. Let's see here. Artwork. Here we go. Jesse Jacoby. Additional art. Lucas Corte, maybe? I think that's right. And I've mentioned the members. Fuck. Right. Well, there you have it. Two Mold. Planetary Clairvoyance. They do have another album. I can't remember the name right this second, but also, I'm sure, just as good as this one. Maybe we'll review it. What do you think? Anyway, time for a fucking drink. Fiending for more Phantasm. Catch them on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Phantasm Podcast. The exclusive place for in-depth death metal interviews and horror movie reviews. Stay fucking gory, people!